Welcome to Caribbean Global Network News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. In today's headlines, fate of Jamaicans in Bahamas uncertain. And in sports, Reggae Girls strike over unpaid salaries. Uncertainty now surrounds the fate of approximately 1,000 Jamaicans who are living in the Abaco Islands in Bahamas. Abaco, which bore the onslaught of Category 5 Hurricane Dorian, has been badly damaged. Hubert Minnis, Prime Minister of the Bahamas, has confirmed that at least 5 persons died. Abaco Islands, the third most populated area by Jamaicans, sustained the most damage in the country behind Nassau and Freeport, with approximately 1,000 Jamaicans living there. Terrell Butler, Jamaica's honorary consul in the Bahamas, said she had made contact with one Jamaican who reported that she was safe. No reports on the welfare of any other Jamaicans were available. St. James close to recording 100 murders. Despite the state of emergency operation in the parish of St. James, the murder figure continues to climb. The parish is now close to recording 100 murders, with less than 4 months of the year to close out. The figures climbed following last weekend's brazen gun attacks that left 4 people dead. 1 murder was recorded last Friday, 1 on Sunday, and 2 yesterday, pushing the total number of homicides in the parish to 91 since the start of the year. Comparing the figures to last year, when it had seen a 26% jump, compared with 67 murders recorded in St. James, according to police statistics. Police data also shows that 897 persons have been murdered in Jamaica this year, 12 more than were recorded over the similar period last year. Among the victims of last weekend's rampage in St. James is popular businessman Andrew Andy Chin, who was killed at his business place. 35 years in prison for cop found guilty of rape and abduction. The policeman who was convicted of abducting and raping a nurse at gunpoint last year was on Tuesday sentenced to 35 years behind bars. The sentence was handed down in the gun court against Constable Kevin Taylor, who was attached to the Narcotics Division. Prosecutors led evidence that on December 19 last year, the complainant was on her way home from work when she stopped at a gas station along Young Street in Spanish Town to get a taxi. Constable Taylor drove up and offered her a lift, which she accepted. She gave him directions to her house in Spanish Town. When they arrived, he pulled his licensed firearm and ordered her to the house, where she was sexually assaulted. She later reported the matter to the police. Constable Taylor was subsequently arrested and charged with illegal possession of a firearm, 4 counts of grievous sexual assault, rape, buggery, and assault. The constable was sentenced to 15 years for illegal possession of a firearm, 35 years for rape and grievous sexual assault, 9 years for buggery, and 3 years for assault. And in sports, Pollard takes over captaincy of TKR following Bravo's illness. Kieron Pollard has been appointed captain of the Trinbago Knight Riders, TKR, for the 2019 Hero CPL season. The decision was made after Dwayne Bravo injured his finger during practice and could miss a significant part of the season. Pollard, a Trinidadian, is set to represent his home franchise for the first time in the CPL. Reggae Girls strike over unpaid salaries. Enough is enough where several members of the Jamaican Reggae Girls are concerned. The girls, who are part of the history-making World Cup squad, including Khadija Bunny Shaw, Havana Salon, Tariana Patterson, Alison Swaby, and Lauren Silva, have declared that they will not play another match for Jamaica until they are paid money they are owed from their World Cup campaign. Each has posted a no pay, no play poster on their Instagram pages stating their position. Under a banner declaring no pay, no play, the girls posted, "This is an issue that goes simply beyond getting paid. It's about the girls following in our footsteps. It's about leaving something better off than when you found it. We signed contracts and we have yet to be paid." Sashana Pete Campbell took to her Facebook account and voiced her feelings. #HistoryMakingReggae Reggae Girls. Teams and players all over the world fighting to get equal pay, and here we are fighting just to be paid. Following the social media campaign, JFF President Michael Ricketts said the girls had been paid half and another half scheduled. However, this was denied by ace striker Khadija Shaw and midfielder Lauren Silva, who had an interview with the Gleaner, said they had not received any money and would not be playing until they were paid the full amount promised to them. That's it for your CGN News and Sports. I'm Scott Wilson. Pleasant viewing.